Hello, and welcome to another presentation of 5-Minute Cybersecurity. Verizon compiles an excellent resource for keeping abreast of evolving cyber threats called the Data Breach Investigation Report, which comes out yearly. In this presentation, I will summarize what I feel are the most important findings in this 89-page report. I am Bill Osolinski, a certified information systems security professional with 30 years of experience. First, the scope. Data was collected from 16,312 incidents and 5,199 breaches across various industries. An incident is any activity which could lead to a loss of confidentiality, integrity, or availability of data. And a breach is a security incident which occurs when someone unauthorized gains access to sensitive data. So what are the most common attack vectors? First is denial of service. It is a cyber attack in which the perpetrator seeks to make a machine or network resource unavailable to its intended users by temporarily or indefinitely disrupting the services of a host. Next comes stolen credentials, which is unauthorized use of valid credentials. And third is phishing, which is a technique for attempting to acquire sensitive data such as bank account numbers through a fraudulent solicitation in email or on a website, in which the perpetrator masquerades as a legitimate business or reputable person. Who is behind these attacks and what motivates them? 83% of the attacks involved external actors, mostly affiliated with organized crime, and a small portion to nation-states. 95% of the attacks were financially motivated, while the rest were mostly espionage, followed by ideology and grudges. 17% were insiders whose actions were mainly attributed to either misuse or error. What was accomplished with the attacks? 45% of the incidents were denial of service attacks. 32% of the incidents resulted in breaches. The remaining 13% were attributed mostly to desktop sharing software, malware, and vulnerability exploits. 74% of the breaches involved a human element using social engineering, which is a psychological manipulation of people into performing actions or divulging confidential information. 50% of the breaches involve business email compromise, which is a cybercrime that involves an attacker gaining access to a business email account and impersonating the owner. The attacker then uses the email to trick the recipient into sharing confidential information or sending money. 24% of the breaches involved ransomware, which is a type of malware that locks a victim's data or device and threatens to keep it locked until the victim pays a ransom. Conclusions. Most attacks originate from the web. You should be most concerned with protecting anything directly accessible from the internet. Most attacks utilize stolen credentials, so authentication and access controls are your most effective defense measures. Social engineering is an increasing problem, and there is no bulletproof solution, but email filtering, web filtering, endpoint protection, and training can help. And denial of service attacks, malware, and vulnerability exploits still occur, so they need to be accounted for. That's all for this presentation. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching.